Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dial C for Comics. I have another large pickup of comics to show you today, so I won't waste your time, of course. I'm just going to get right into it. And here is Transformers Beast Wars, cover B, issue 1, 25th anniversary. Here's one I picked up at Half Price Books. Grizzly Shark, number 1. And here is the origin of the Marvel Universe one-shot. Number 1, of course, being a one-shot. And here's a Resident Evil, issue 4. And here is Resident Evil, issue 2. And you've heard me talk about this before, and of course I couldn't pass it up. Here is the Terrifics Annual, number 1, Night of the Plastic Men. Another annual here. This is the Teen Titans, spinning out of the events of No Justice. And here is Spider-Women, number 1. And of course, you've seen these before. This is part of the Phalanx Covenant. Here's Uncanny X-Men, number 316, part of Generation Next storyline. And here's X-Men number 37, part of the Phalanx Covenant, Generation X storyline, part 4. And here is X-Men number 36, Generation Next, part 2. And another Phalanx Covenant. And here's X-Force number 38. And I'm sure I've shown this one on here before, but I thought I would show it again. Here's another issue I picked up, X-Factor number 106, part of the Phalanx Covenant. And I really like this cover. This is Future State Immortal Wonder Woman variant cover by Peach Momoko. Really, really like that cover. I think that's very cool. And here's Future State, Justice League, number 1, variant cover. I know I showed this one here before, but I had to pick up the variant cover. Here is Legion of Superheroes Future State, number 1, variant cover. And here's Future State Dark Detective, number 1. And Future State Batman and Superman. Future State, The Next Batman, issue 2. And here's Future State, The Next Batman, issue 3. All variant covers. And here's a Legion of Superheroes Annual number 2. And Who's Who in the Legion of Superheroes, number 6 of 7. And I'm sure you heard me talk about them before. Here's the Thunderbolts, issue 100. Excited about that one. And here's Transformers, number 36. Transformers number 37, and these, all 3 of these came in one pack. These are all subscriber variant covers. And here is Transformers number 38. And this one I found, it's a signed copy. This is Guardians of the Galaxy number 39. And it is signed, and it's number 1446 out of 5,000. And as you can see, it is signed by Steve Montano. I think I found that one for a couple dollars. Pretty cool. Not only an embossed cover, but like I said, that signature. An Amalgam comic. Here is Super Soldier, number 1. And I found these ones at my local comic shop. Here is, of course, DC Comics Presents. This is number 46. DC Comics Presents number 61. And DC Comics Presents number 94. This is a post-crisis issue. Oh, but I got another whole other stack for you right here. Let's get right into it. Here is DC Future State, The Flash, Part 2. DC Future State, Superman of Metropolis, number 2. Variant cover, obviously. And here's Harley Quinn, Future State, number 2, variant cover. And a Swamp Thing, Future State, variant cover, issue 2. And here is Gwenom versus Carnage. I do like me some Spider-Gwen, and even better when she's Gwenom. King in Black Tie-In versus Mary Jane. Very cool. Here's one I picked up. It just sounded interesting. Maniac of New York, about a Jason Voorhees type of serial killer that's been killing in New York for so long that they've just given up trying to find him. He's also indestructible and invincible, apparently. And so these two females have taken upon themselves to try and hunt him down and kill him after the city of New York has just given up on trying to capture him at all. I think it sounds kind of cool. Excited to read that one. Now I've had a whole bunch of DC Comics Presents at my local half-price books, and I'm sure some of them have been on there before, but I'm going to show them again because I picked up a whole bunch of them for about $1.50. So here's DC Comics Presents number 44. Here is DC Comics Presents number 45. Number 48. I was so excited when I found all these. I just couldn't believe they had almost 20 or 30 of them. And here's DC Comics Presents number 52. I just couldn't pass them up for that price. I mean, even if I had them for $1.50, I couldn't pass them up. And here's number 53. Well, this is an interesting combination with Superman and the House of Mystery. And here is issue number 54. Issue 55. And here is issue number 59 of DC Comics Presents. Here is issue 60. And here's what I'm excited about because it's another one of my favorite teams, and that's the Freedom Fighters. And this is Superman teaming up with the Freedom Fighters, and it's issue 62. So I'm excited to get to that one. Read that. Here is issue number 63, Superman and Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. And issue 64, where Superman teams up with Kamandi. And here's issue 65, where he teams with Madame Xanadu. And like I said, this was all from the same half-price book, so I was just ecstatic when I found all these. I couldn't believe it. I believe there's 96, 97 issues in here altogether, and I probably picked about 20 or 30 of them. Here's issue 66 with the Demon. And issue 69, where Superman teams up with the Blackhawks. Superman and the Middleman, issue 70. And here's Superman and Hawkman in issue 74. And in issue 75, Superman and Arion, Lord of Atlantis, team up. And once again, Superman and Wonder Woman in issue 76. I think this is the second time they've been on here, Superman and Clark Kent teaming up. This time in issue 79. In issue 80, teams up with the Legion of Superheroes. And in issue 81, Superman and Ambush Bug versus Cobra. And here in 84, one of the last Jack Kirby covers for DC. It's Superman and the Challengers of the Unknown. And in 88, with the Crisis crossover, he teams up with the Creeper. And then next issue, he decides to team up with, this is he versus the Omega Men. He's not teaming up with them, he's fighting the Omega Men. And here is Superman and Firestorm the Nuclear Man and Captain Atom in issue 90. And in 91, it's Superman and Captain Comet. And here's Superman and the Vigilante in issue 92. And this time he teams up with the Elastic Four. And I was only able to name about maybe 2 or 3 of them off the cover. I know there's Jimmy Olsen, Plastic Man, and the Elongated Man. That fourth one in the green, I don't know for sure who that is. But if you do, comment down below. Let me know. I'm always looking for more information on these. And we've seen this cover before, but I thought I'd show it again because I picked it up again. And that is Superman and Hawkman in issue 95. And here is a Harley Quinn annual Bombshells variant. Of course, I picked this one up. Now, these next ones I picked up, I've already shown them on the show, but I just picked them because they were cheap, and I figured, I'll pick them up, can't let them pass me by. This is the Infinite Hour Extreme #1. I think I got it for like $2. And here's Multiverse's End. I've also been on the show before. Like I said, for $2, I couldn't pass them up, less than cover price. Now, this one I was interested in because with Stranger Academy going on in the Marvel Universe right now, I thought this might have been DC's answer to Stranger Academy. Read a little bit of it. I don't think it's quite the same vibe, but it's got Zatanna in it. I like Zatanna. And here is Batman Pennyworth, R.I.P., one shot. And here is Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad, April Fool's Special. And this is, I believe, a variant cover. And here is Aquaman, 23.2, but this is one of the lenticular covers. As you can see, there's not too much lenticular action going on, but it's there. So I had to pick it up. Ocean Master in the front. Now, these next 10 I'd been looking for a while. I always found issues like 1 through 4 or 1 through 6. I can never find the next ones, but luckily my half-price books had them all in one 10-pack, and I picked them up. I think they were $10 actually from, so $1 an issue. I was really excited. I always love underwater adventures. So I picked up, let me see where I can find it for you. And this is The Wake. I haven't started it yet, but anything with underwater action and mystery, I'm on board for, so that sounded cool. That's issue 1. And here is issue 2. Issue 3. And issue 4. 5. Issue 6. And number 7. 8. 9. And the final issue, number 10. There we go. And the final issue to round out this episode is another one I picked up from Half Price Books, and I just picked it up because of Punchline. I don't know if she's really as popular as they're making her out to be, but I thought, her being on the front with Red Hood and the Outlaw, thought I'd pick her up, and that's issue number 48. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Like I said, I do these videos for you, so make sure you watch them and comment down below, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.